And you know, that's a very American, a very simple American proposition. We put schools on the prairies, and then we gambled in them, we danced in them, we voted in them, we did everything. They were pivotal institutions in our community. And that's what the Dyett people are asking for. And that's what a man named Julius Rosenwald understood 100 years ago. He was the CEO of Sears Roebuck in Chicago, and he opened 5,300 schools in the South. He didn't just send the money to some company to build the schools. He said to the community, you have to raise a share of this money. And we're talking about the 10s and the 20s. So raising money in those poor rural African American communities was no small task, but people stepped up and they went to church on Sunday and everyone was involved in the school the rest of the week, because they understood that this is a fundamental institution in American democracy. And that's what these extraordinarily courageous people at the Dyett are fighting for. And it's a struggle throughout American history. It may not be too big a stretch to say that these people are fighting just as our forefathers fought for the revolution and to create an American democracy. We have to continue this struggle and stand with people who care about their communities. They have been disinvested, and when we steal the schools, and when the schools we put back say, oh no, we don't have any relationship to the community. Well, the kids come from everywhere, you know, it's all about the students. That's not the theory that exists all across America in suburban and middle class and other places. Schools are rooted in their communities and people have a voice. We need to continue to struggle so that the residents at Dyett and people all across the country get heard. And if we need the Secretary and the President to help bring people to the table, to listen to their voices in a serious way and be responsive, then I would ask them to do that. Thank you very much for having me here.